focus on taking out that nuclear plant. Let the girls focus on distracting them.
Okay, there's a shoreline. Stay alert, eyes open, ladies.
God help us.
It's awfully quiet.
How about I knock on the door with an old maverick and wake him up?
I see something. It does not appear to be operational.
Welcome to North Kiyung. Is any of this ancient military shit operational?
This doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Looks like someone's awake.
What is it? What is it? Anybody see it? Country?
Negative, no joy. Alright.
Missile! There!
We have friendlies down in the hot zone. I repeat, we have friendlies down in the hot zone.
Anybody tell you it's gone way too far? No, nothing gonna help you when it falls apart. The prophets and the priests told you, but you covered your ears, and now the end is near. Gonna tear it all down. 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 Call it revolution. Call it whatever you need. Make a resolution. Battle till you bleed. Prophets and the preachers warned you, but you waited too long, and now your chance is gone. Gonna tear it all down. 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 Let it all burn down in the fire. Let it all burn down in the fire. Let it all burn down in the fire.
Don't cheat, get up. Stay strict, get up. Don't cheat. Two more. Last one. Put away. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Oh, man. Got it.
Hey, thank you. Thanks. Man, hey, not gonna lie.
That last one kinda hurt. Looks like it. Look, Colonel's be running some exercises next couple days. So try not to hurt yourself, all right? Especially with these guys over here.
I'll be ready. I'm always ready. You know
last
that.
time, I had to hear for a week how much your arms hurt, you couldn't move the flight stick, yada, yada.
Oh my gosh. No. That was
Can't do it, not this time.
that was different, man. I had two guys on my back that time. You were one of them.
Okay, just be ready.
Are we gonna go? Are we going to North Kiyung?
Let's just say I got a hunch, all right? Just be ready for anything.
Well, I'm gonna need a team. I mean, these guys at Affler, they're good, but I don't think they can handle any of that. Got to change up the simulations. Start focusing on those SAMs.
Listen, we'll be fine. Come on, man. It's a red, white, and blue, baby. You know how we do. Go get them.
Target is 6 miles and coming fast.
Here we go, baby bear. Hey, Edge, what do we got on the mission playlist today? How about something a little more subtle, like Christian-like this time around?
Now you're talking my language.
Amen. Nah, I'm thinking rock and roll for this crowd. How about some Stealing Eden?
Oh, I got just a track.
Take it to Buster, girls.
As you know, North Kiyung has been performing multiple mountain missile tests. At 0600 hours this morning, they managed to land one 60 miles outside the Russian shoreline. As we speak, the Navy is sending out a second aircraft carrier to the border of South Kiyung.
Are we leaning more towards a strategic airstrike?
The losses will be catastrophic. The last time we had a similar situation, we lost 2,800 fighters. We'd be sending our fighters to the death.
Assemble a team of commandos and eliminate Kin 1. What are the Joint Chiefs of Staff recommendations?
Eliminating Kim Wan would buy us some time, but it does not stop the missile production. We'd only be passing the reins to a pissed-off sibling out for revenge.
Why not eliminate them both?
And then what? Kill his cousins, his uncles, his nephew, his girlfriend's
That's
son-in-law?
what needs to be done to save the future of this country. I think eliminating one man's family tree is certainly more beneficial to us than someone eliminating our entire country, sir. And I think the National Security Council would agree.
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Good morning, Colonel. Colonel? Grace Daly, National Security.
So that makes 24 shows this year?
That's affirmative.
It's actually not that bad. Listen, I'm gonna hit the
Russian MiGs? What the hell are they doing out?
Let's get inside.
I'm telling you, man, I was like, Jesus up there, dude. Banking.
Just earlier today, we had some unexpected visitors over the Atlantic Ocean when 2 MiGs flew just 20 feet off the deck of one of our Navy aircraft carriers. A spokesperson from the Navy tells us that they immediately scrambled 4 F-18 fighters to escort the MiGs back across the border to the Cuban territory. The MiGs claimed to be on a training exercise and stated they were simply saying hello to the carrier in their daring unannounced flyby. I'm Brooke McKinley. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, next time we're up there, let me buzz one of their ships and see how well that saying hello story
baby.
sings.
Yeah. Woo, woo. Man, they gotta change my call sign to Hollywood, man. I'm making the news. Hell yeah. Hey, sweetheart, wanna see what a real pilot looks like, huh?
Funny, I didn't see your face on the report.
Nah, I think he was talking about that special itch cream commercial after the news report. Now that's funny. I'd expect that out of Riddle.
Hey, did you hear something over here? Huh? Got it. I was just a little
Get
wasp.
over yourself, Igor.
It's ego. But don't worry, you'll get it, Widows. It's okay. Well, she flies planes, guys. Huh?
Edge, no. Edge.
How about I rip out your tongue and shove it up your ass? I mean, really, what's your problem anyway, Jeter? Or is this some sort of grudge against one of your ex-girlfriends? Because let me tell you something. You might be a pilot, but it don't mean you can fly. And any one of these girls, including myself, will outmaneuver you in the sky any day.
You see, just because you got your name on a flyer and you do a couple barrel rolls at an air show once a week, see, that don't make you a fighter pilot, honey. Your girls is doing tricks, so people clap.
Right. Yeah.
Big deal.
Okay, really?
Guys, Commander's coming. Chill out.
Commander?
Is there a story behind this?
No, ma'am. Literally just fell off the table.
Air show went well today?
Yes, ma'am. Another one in the books.
Good to hear.
Looks like you'll be headed to Maryland next week. Good luck.
Excuse me, Commander? We were wondering if we could possibly work on some maneuvering for the Maryland show, and maybe we could borrow a few of the men for some dogfight simulation.
I don't see why not. If it helps with your show routine, I'll run it past the Admiral.
Thank you, Commander.
The United States has placed sanctions on North Kiyung and some of its financial firms in Chianya in an effort to tighten the rope around its nuclear missile developments. We are learning now that a third U.S. aircraft carrier is en route to its border. North Kiyung released a public statement today claiming that they will continue their ballistic missile tests.
Knock, knock.
And assure
Who's
the
there?
United States that they can
No one.
and will
No one who?
soil.
No one at all, 'cause we're all goners.
They've been threatening us since way before our time. They're not going to do anything. They'll just gum under the shoe the old red, white, and blue.
Speaking of gum under the shoe, thanks for taking care of that whole Jeter thing today.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but that guy just does not like us.
Don't mention it. It was just the right thing to do. Besides, he deserved it.
And furthermore, the United States is demanding the release of 3 Americans currently in custody in North Kiyung, one of them being Olson Walter, only 22 years old. The condition of the Americans is currently unknown.
Those poor guys didn't do anything. They're just using him as leverage, and they damn well know it.
Do you guys know that their whole country believes America is just military?
Yeah, I read that somewhere. They have like pictures of American military men torturing women in their school hallways.
Yep. They think the whole reason we exist is just to attack them. It's awful.
Whatever it is, I'm an American. My family lives here. That and flying is good enough for me. Speaking of flying. Edge tomorrow? Let's keep it cool up there, yeah?
That's the plan, Lieutenant.
Alright, TV off. Rack time, girls.
A journey through the darkness, through the deepest and the hardest. I wear the scars like tattoos, every single break and bruise, so I know what the cost is.
Let's split them up and do what we do best.
I'll go through anything to get where I wanna be.
It's showtime, boys.
Gonna knock me off of my feet. It might take everything. So if you want it, you gotta be ready to play. 'Cause I'll go through anything, and you're gonna have to go through me.
I'm not used to having a Rio flying with me. Hang tight, little bear. What's the rules, Jeter?
Rules are simple. Once we obtain a missile lock, you drop below the deck and sit on the bench until the rest of the wing chickies join you.
And when we get a missile lock,
That is highly unlikely. But if you do, Jeter will buy you all dinner.
Thanks, Sticks.
Riddles, you and Bear are cloud jumping. Ryan and I will skim the pool. Edge and Wiki, you're the sheets. Keep us covered. Game on.
Okay, it starting now. I want Country and Riot. You guys take the groupies.
I got your groupies, Igor.
Got him, bro. Lock them down.
if he gets any closer, he's gonna be a logo on my shirt. One more sec, I know what I'm doing.
Taking her down.
Let's see what you got.
Hold on.
Right behind me.
That's there.
Oh, not today. Headlocked and painted. Woo! One for the lead.
Sorry, Jeter. No drinks on this flight.
It's all right, Lieutenant. This comedy show's just about over anyways.
Did he say over? That's what I heard.
Go.
Damn, that was close.
That's how they get you.
Road rage never pays off. Where'd he go?
I see him. He's coming head on.
Tag it and bag it, Edge.
We got Edge coming right towards us. Change course, buddy.
No way, Sticks. This is exactly what we need.
Might want to tighten your buckle up for this one, Wiki. If we fail, we fail.
Country's back. She's on our 6.
Edge, fall back.
Might want to move, Lieutenant.
If you don't break now, you're gonna hit us too.
This one's personal.
Edge, move out. Country's got him.
Not good. Not good.
Country, get us out of here. Damn. Shit.
Whoa, that shit even in the handbook?
And that's 2 for the ladies. Oh my god.
You're instructed to land immediately.
Just great.
I am in charge up there. When I give you an order, I expect it to be followed.
And who's in charge when it comes to sticking up for our rights as women? Is there a captain or commander, or someone who's going to defend my rights and my dignity as a woman? Can we serve the country just like the men?
And you are.
Okay, guys,
I
calm
am,
down.
yes. Under pressure, I am. You know damn well if I pulled out of that line, we would never hear the end of it. They'd be laughing at us even more. I'll be damned if I let any man label me or my team as anything less than equal. So what? Maybe I upset our government today and my superiors. But I know I stood up for every woman on the planet by shutting Jeter's mouth. Look, I respect your Christianity and your devotion to Christ. You're supposed to love, forgive, and all of that. But my job as a pilot for the United States Navy and a member of this team is to protect us. And I will. Even if it means dying. Now I don't know about you, country. But to me, that stands for something.
I don't know who the hell authorized that ridiculous circus act.
I understand, Admiral. I'm looking into it now.
I want someone swings on my desk or all of yours within the hour.
Within the hour, sir. Good day, Admiral. Well, I don't think I need to explain much, as I'm sure you overheard. You losing control of your squadron, Lieutenant?
No, ma'am. Today was a isolated incident, and I've already spoken with Lieutenant Lee about the situation to assure it doesn't happen again.
If I knew this was a contest on who's the better pilot, or a contest of colorful actions, I would have never approved the exercise. Unfortunately, it happened. Now the Admiral wants someone to be held accountable.
As the team leader, I must assume responsibility for my wing girl's actions, ma'am.
You do realize that your wings will be taken away until further notice. Do you still want to take that responsibility?
Yes, ma'am.
No, she doesn't. The flight recorder is going to reflect that Lieutenant Ryback gave me a direct order numerous times, and I disobeyed, Commander. Suspending her would be wrong and against policy, ma'am.
Policy? What the hell do you know about policy, Lieutenant? You're really going to stand here and try to educate me on the Navy's handbook? My apologies. I forgot you were a sea lawyer.
No, man, that was not what I was trying to say. The wrong choice of words.
You're damn right, bad choice of words. All of you get in here. As of today, the wing girls will be restricted from pilot duty and suspended until further notice. Consider yourselves rattled. Ladies, these aircraft are not toys. They're not for skylarking, they're for combat. I realize that your job entitles you to do certain aerial performances that a regular pilot cannot. But that's for 30 approved minutes a week, not at your discretion and certainly not often above my ship. I want you to know it saddens me to do this, girls. I've been tested numerous times in my career and I can't say that I wouldn't have acted the same way. But as your commanding officer, and at the Admiral's very heated request, unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to pack your sea bags. You will be flown to the airport in the morning. Dismissed.
So, how long do you guys think we'll be suspended for?
No idea. I hear the Wing Girls are performing next weekend in Maryland if anyone wants to go. Oh, that's right. Show's canceled. Never mind.
Hey, Edge. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ida.
Ida who?
I'd rather be suspended with you than being on active duty with Jeter.
Thank you, Riddles.
Hey, Country.
Look, not tonight, Billy. All right, I really cannot handle one more thing. So, unless you're gonna just...
Look. I'm really sorry for how things went down today. It's just guys being guys. I hope you know that.
Well, we certainly weren't discharged. We just taken a small break.
Well, I just want you to know that I think it's really great what you guys are doing. Representing the women and all. I'm glad to have you guys here. I'd fly with you anytime.
Is Jeter in line somewhere behind you?
Jeter? Well, I don't really think so. But I do believe that he's receiving some punishment himself. Don't expect an apology from him. Jeter will always be Jeter. Anyway, I'm proud to serve with you.
Thank you.
I did just hear that, well, they might be sending a couple of us down to North Kiyung. It's pretty heated down there right now.
Yeah, it's been all over the news. You know, be careful up there, Billy. That's not the most welcoming sky for fighters, as we've learned. I'll keep you in my prayers. Jeter, too.
I hope to serve with you again, Lieutenant.
I'd be honored.
Gentlemen, today we're going to put you right in the heart of enemy territory. You're outnumbered 2-1. Let's see what you got.
Let's get dirty. Only 2? Come on, Colonel. I thought you were giving us a challenge.
Hey, I'm okay with 2.
Of course you are, poet. You're a writer, not a fighter.
Ooh, splash 1? No worries, boys. As soon as I down my bogeys, come over for the leftovers. Here they come.
And he ain't smiling.
Well, in 1984, it was enacted to give one of the greatest lines of all time.
And what would that be?
I'll be back.
I'll take 2 high, you take 2 low. How's that sound? Oh, hell no. The black man ain't dying first.
You guys really fell for that? Come on now. Splash 1. And splash 2. What was that, 30 seconds?
No. I think it's 31. You're slipping.
Somebody house, his smiley face sticker, so we can go home?
There we go.
I've seen enough evil to test all my faith. Been held to the fire and walked in the flames. Call me a sinner, or call me a saint, but I'm all out of mercy and all out of grace. We pray to heaven and we fight like hell. There ain't no one to save us but God and ourselves. Till they call me on back or they bid me farewell. I'll keep praying to heaven and fighting like hell. Till they call me on back or they bid me farewell. I'll keep praying to heaven and fighting like hell. I'll keep praying to heaven and fighting like hell.
It's only for a little while this time, Caden. And when I get back, I'll be able to take you to the base. I can play with the simulator. You like that, right?
I know, but I want to go with you. I want to fly with you.
I know, kiddo. I have something special for you on the piano. So why don't you go get it while Daddy leaves, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go get it.
Wow! I'm a pilot! Mommy, I'm a pilot! Mommy!
Come here.
Hey. Oh, I missed you so much.
Look what Grandma got me, Mommy.
Wow, a fighter jet. That's very cool.
Yeah. She said I gotta start practicing so I could chase seagulls like you do.
Chasing seagulls, huh?
Well, you wanted a Christian daughter. That was the easiest G-rated way I could put it.
Hey, look, he's here.
Hi, Riddles.
Hey, Falcon.
Look what I can do.
Margot! This bitch gotta be kidding me. Margot, wake up! Hey, you can't hear me calling for you downstairs?
It's kind of hard not to. What do you want, Tyler? It's my first day home. Can't I just sleep in?
Sleep. It's 8:30. Get up! Dad says you're gonna help me out with some stuff around the house. Yo, B! Calm them dogs down! Shut up!
Isn't it a bit early to be drinking? I thought you said you were gonna quit once Mom passed away. Where the hell is Dad anyway? You think he'd be happy to see me?
He's out doing a beer bar hop thing.
Oh, a beer run. You know what? If my name was Coors Light, he'd be happy to see me.
It's a hell of a way to talk about your dad. I don't need you coming in here, asking questions, acting all cocky, okay? Surprised Dad even let you crash here. Just show up unannounced.
Are you listening to yourself? I'm his daughter, which makes me your sister. Not for nothing, dickhead. This is my house, too.
Granted, our aircraft capabilities have grown substantially, but so has their missile stockpile.
Colonel, are you giving us a history class here? Could you please just get to the point?
As you saw in my test today, we were unsuccessful when evading the SAMs when dealing with 2 or more at a time. North Kiyung knows this, and I can assure you they will launch at least 2 per jet, at a minimum. This is where we're going to need pilots with exceptional skills. Now, we don't have time to train for this. We need to attack ASAP. Now, in order for this attack to be successful, we need to do this in 3 stages.
So what brings you to the Navy, Colonel?
To put it bluntly, North Kiyung.
A lot I could say about that. Getting worse by the minute. Washington needs to figure out something quickly.
Well, that's why we're here. I don't know if you're aware, but we are from the Air Force Last Resort Operations Center. And currently we're working on a solution to shutting down North Kiyung and eliminating the constant threat of nuclear attacks. Now, one of your squadrons became a unit of interest in making this solution a success.
We've already sent 2 aircraft carriers over in multiple squadrons to the southern border for training exercises.
I understand. However,
And I'm praying that none of those men have to be sent over to North Kiyung. I lost my husband there. And let's face it, we don't exactly have invisible aircraft to navigate around all those missiles.
Well, the solution we are working on is classified at the moment. I can tell you that we are looking for your best pilots with advanced aerial capabilities. A squadron that can maneuver through such conditions.
Colonel, I can assure you that we are working on advanced maneuvering with our pilots daily. However, you're asking for a bird to fly through a hailstorm. This is not 1 or 2 missiles we're talking about. I wish I could help you, but unfortunately I don't have a squadron with those capabilities aboard my ship.
sure you do.
Absolutely not.
With all due respect, Commander, this is in the best interest of the United States government and the safety of its citizens.
And with all due respect, Colonel, you're asking me to volunteer 6 women who are aerial stunt performers, not combat aviators. Besides, Lieutenant Ryback would never agree to it. She's a devoted Christian, and she won't participate in combat. Hence why she flies for the aerial demo team.
I was unaware that we offered a program flying a $40 million aircraft just for fun. They signed up to protect our country. Our government trained them for combat, not for carnivals. I'm quite sure if they refuse the order, they will be restricted from flying. And then perhaps we could offer them a job at the mall, handing out Navy brochures, or be suspended indefinitely.
Yeah, that one's not going to work. They're already suspended by our government.
Well, Commander, I will have an order on your desk by day's end tomorrow to unsuspend them. And I can assure you, I will have the total support from the Department of Defense and our National Security Council to proceed with this operation. You will be hearing from us very soon.
Good day, Commander.
Dude, what the hell?
Dude, what'd they teach you in basic training? Come on, when's the last time you shot a gun? Keep your arms straight. Try it again.
There's no way I missed that again. There's gotta be something wrong with the sights on.
You scared the shit out of me.
Nice shot.
Try this one. They could take our wings, but definitely not our guns.
What are you doing here? I thought you were spending some time with your dad.
Yeah, well, Dad had a hot day with the bottle, so I wasn't too welcome.
I'm sorry.
You know, it's fun. It's not like you guys weren't my family anyway.
That's right. Wing girls, fly or die.
Oh, see?
Told you it was your gun.
Listen, my piece don't miss.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, hey, Country, is your mom around? I was gonna say hello and catch up.
Yeah, she's inside. Go ahead. We're gonna go take a quick ride and we'll be right in.
Kaden, Commander called. She said it was important. I think you need to return back to base.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it can wait. I'm on my time now. Hit!
As of 0600 hours, you are reinstated for duty. However, for this particular assignment, you will be under Affler's command.
May I ask a question, ma'am?
Go ahead.
Affler as an Air Force Last Resort Operations Center?
That's correct, Lieutenant.
Would it be out of order to ask for additional details, Commander?
I don't have the details, ladies. What I can tell you is that the U.S. Navy has agreed to assist with this operation, and we will be docking on the Atlantic coast just outside the operations center. The Colonel and his team will be boarding the ship and running some training exercises with you. Jeter has been selected as well. I expect you all to behave and represent yourselves professionally. Leave your grudges at the door. I suggest you get some shut-eye. I don't want to send them delirious, lazy-eyed pilots in the morning. Good night, ladies. Dismissed.
I got a bad feeling about this. No one goes to Affler unless they're going into combat.
Aflar is boarding our ship. We aren't going anywhere. And that's not true, Bear. They may be just using us for stand-ins during training or something. Okay, let's just wait and see what happens tomorrow.
But we finally get an opportunity to do something, and Jeter has to come with us? Really?
We can always say no, can't we?
Don't work like that, Riddles. Once you signed those papers, you basically gave them parental rights to your ass.
Welcome to Aflar. I have to tell you, I'm quite excited that you all are here. It's not often that we get a woman that comes through the Air Force Last Resort program, so to have 6 of you is quite rare. So welcome. Since you're already commissioned officers and well-respected pilots for our service, I think we can just kick the tires and light the fires and get this thing going. We're going to be boarding your carrier and running a series of training exercises. And during this training time, you're going to be under Colonel Micklin's command. Lieutenant Ryback.
Is anyone gonna explain to us what exactly we're doing here?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Sergeant. I'm sure you're all quite curious as to why the Air Force Last Resort program is interested in your services. Soon enough, we will fill you in on all those details. I need to see if you even fit the criteria for the operation. I am seeking the best of the best, and I expect nothing from you other than everything. We didn't choose you. It was your exceptional skills and abilities that did. Tomorrow, we're going to test those abilities, only faster, harder, and perhaps deadlier than you've ever imagined. Because it's one thing to serve your country, but when you're called to duty, will you protect it? I want you all to think about that.
Hi.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Aflar.
No way. What's up, man?
Hi, guys.
How you guys doing? Hello. What's up, man? Baby, how you doing, dude?
Damn, who would have thought of merging units, man?
Oh, man. All right, they ain't with me, man.
Captain Middleton, call sign Mooney.
I'd love to hear the story on that name sometime.
Lieutenant Ryback, call sign Country. This is Wiki, Edge, Riddles, Bear, and Riot.
Riddles, huh? You must be the comedic relief of the bunch.
I try.
Just so y'all know, Superman ain't got nothing on me. I'm just a call away. Trayvon Dixon, call sign poet.
Ah, who would have guessed? You guys wouldn't happen to know, like, what we're doing here, would you?
Yeah, that's just what I was asking my pal Baby here. You know, what are we doing here with Charlie's Angels, man?
You know, giving us some eye candy, yeah?
Oh, candy? No, man, that's sour candy, the kind you spit back out.
Come on, guys. Really?
It's okay, really. We're used to it.
Looks like we got us another Jeter. Great. As if one isn't enough.
Hey there. I guess you felt a little left out. You know what, that's my fault. I should have introduced myself. Lieutenant Lee.
Baby.
I don't care. Jeter. Apologize to my sisters. We don't want to be here with you any more than you want to be here with us. But like it or not, you are flying with us. So how about we just smile and get through this, yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I'll see you in the sky.
We're gonna have some fun.
All right, later, Country. See you, Bear.
I'm telling you guys right now, Jeter wants to keep running his mouth, acting like he's...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm
You
so
okay?
sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Perfect, actually.
Captain Harris, call me Bells, please.
Welcome to Aflar, ladies. Major Nicole here.
We call him Shortstop. There's no explanation needed. I'm Captain Billy. Howdy do. I call sign Clowns on the count of I'm always hanging with a couple of jokes. But gotta go save the world, so I'm gonna leave you a couple of America's best, yeah? Right, yeah, you go do that. All right. All right, yeah. Anyways, it's awesome to have you guys here. I'm really excited. We were just talking about this. I gotta admit, I'm a little starstruck. I've been watching you guys in your last few shows.
It's pretty impressive.
Well, thank you. I'm sure you're pretty good yourself.
I am, and I'm gonna make you guys better.
He can ring my bell any day.
I concur. Really, guys?
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe we'll make you better.
We'll just forget about that, and how about we compromise? We'll say we'll make a good team.
Yeah, let's see how good you fly first.
Ladies got some bite. I like it.
Yeah, on that note, we're gonna hit the showers. See you guys up in the clouds.
I think I'm already in the clouds.
Feels good to be back up here, doesn't it, Bear?
Who the hell changed the station on my radio?
I don't know, but my seat is a little reclined back.
That was probably Riot. She knows all about reclined seats.
Nice. Ha ha. Kill the chatter, girls. You heard the Colonel. Zero tolerance.
There are 2 persons of interest parked on top of Devil's Ridge. I need you to fly over there and get their ugly photographs. Copy?
That's it? Damn. Okay. Easy first day.
What? Air Force doesn't have enough money for a wedding photographer, Colonel?
Angry Birds, your mission is to prevent them from getting there.
Angry Birds? What?
Got 2 Eagles and a Hornet incoming.
Now this is one Charlie Foxtrot that I don't mind.
And I agree, this is gonna be an easy first day.
All right, gentlemen, let's keep it clean up here, okay?
Great. Jeter, baby, and Bills. It's okay. Barry, Edge, and Riddles. You guys are going to be fly swatting the rear, keeping them busy. I'll take Wiki and Riot to the objective. Copy?
Game on.
Let's get it going. Operation Mugshot begins in 3, 2, 1.
I see them. 3 of them. 12 o'clock high.
Right behind you, Mooney, on your 6. Careful, boys. If I know them, they're planning something.
We're moving fast, girls.
I'll take left, Riddles take right, Bear keep point. Keep them off country.
I'm gonna skim the deck.
I'm taking them down.
Hey, they ain't gonna go that easy, Mooney.
All right, ladies. Time to open the umbrella.
Got locked.
Take it.
That went well. I'm going low and right.
We're ready on her, Jeter. Get your own.
I ain't bailing, no way.
Time to light the fires and take them higher.
And there she goes.
Don't lose her, Jeter! Quit your whining, I see her. And now I know why they call you baby.
Talk to me, Bear. We're gonna end this right now.
Right above you guys. He's all over me.
Okay, girls. I got a maneuver that's gonna put us right behind them. But Bear, I'm gonna need you to dive right between me and Riddles. Remember the do-si-do?
The Dosi, are you nuts? They could hit us head on.
Edge, that's not a good idea. It won't work if only 3 of you know the routine. It's too risky. All planes have to be choreographed.
We're almost at the objective. Sit tight, girls.
How about you focus on taking pictures, and I'll focus on keeping them off your ass? Bear, dive now!
Oh, hell no.
Damn it, Edge.
Country, I'm going to help them. Do not leave my wing. They can handle themselves.
On my way, ladies.
You guys, talk to me fast.
As soon as we meet, we dance.
Buckle up, my little hamburger helper. We might be scraping a little paint.
What the hell are these girls up to now?
It's too close. Spread out. It's too close, Edge.
Let's see if these guys can do-si-do.
Wait. Right arm or left arm? It's too damn close.
Always left arm. Always. 3, Edge.
This is not gonna end good.
I'm coming in. 3 o'clock. Through the middle.
Captain, we should pull out.
2. We need to pull out now!
Everybody knock it out. This is not an air show. Let's go.
Damn it! 1.
Look out! Whoa!
Look out! Damn, that was close.
place.
I told you.
Lock 'em and dock 'em, team.
Flash 1. Mooney is kaboomy. Game over.
Let's make that 2.
Poet, you're through.
Splash 1. Jeter and Baby are out of there. Back to the birdhouse, boys.
There's our objective.
Let's see who our guests of honor are today. Say cheese.
Wing Girls 1, Angry Birds 0.
Good job today, guys. Pucker factor was definitely high, but good job.
You okay?
I'm okay.
I appreciate you. I do. I would take a missile for you, and you know that. But the next time you disobey my order, I am dismissing you from this team. Do I make myself clear? Crystal.
What I saw today is unacceptable. You all have to remember that you may serve under 2 branches, but you fly under 1 flag. We are the last line of defense to this country. He's protecting your family, she's protecting yours. So when the alarms are going off, and that MiG is preventing you from seeing your family again, it's not gonna matter who's saving you, if it's a male or a female. You can ask any pilot that's had a missile or a MiG locked onto them, that feeling you feel, it's indescribable. Dramatic situations bring people together, unfortunately. So let's start now. Let's not wait for the alarms to go off. Colonel.
The only thing you managed to prove to me is that these girls can take a picture. And their lack of communication in that ridiculous maneuver that almost cost 6 lives and 6 aircraft, Colonel.
But it didn't, did it?
Thank God, no. Had it? I'd be talking to you from behind a plate glass window at a prison right now.
You haven't even seen what they can do yet. And if I'm not mistaken, we gave them a mission today, and it was completed. And that's what we train our military to do. Get the job done, isn't it?
Colonel, do I need to remind you where you are and who you are speaking to? Now proceed.
Bear,
Hey, Margot.
what's up? He can wait. Look, you know if I thought for even a second that if I was putting you in harm's way, I wouldn't have done it. This team is literally all that I have. So, I just wanted you to know that.
I know that, Edge.
Cool.
So, they didn't fill you in on why you're here, I suppose.
I was thinking they wanted us to fly the new F-35s.
It ain't for no F-35s. See all that? That's what scares me.
No. We're an air show team. We don't... No. My girls and I don't do combat.
Unfortunately, you don't have that choice if you're here. Just keep that in the back of your mind.
It's also dark and mysterious when the one you want doesn't want you too.
cute. Is that one yours? Backstreet Boys.
He's got charm. You gotta give him that.
Well, well, well. What do we got here? That's the legendary Wasps.
It's the crazy one. Tell me, how did it feel to bump your head falling from heaven? Huh?
Well, I didn't fall from heaven, but I did scrape up my knees and my legs pretty good crawling out of hell.
Something wrong with this girl. Come on.
Look, you girls, you're a government-funded gimmick, all right? Look, I don't know whose daddy knows whose daddy to get you here, but don't you put my life in jeopardy again, all right?
If I'm not mistaken, you were chasing us. So say it like it is. You're mad because you were outsmarted by a bunch of women.
Okay, see?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's enough.
Yeah.
Don't be screwing the pooch on this one.
Nah, that's fine, man. I'm out of this pig palace anyway.
Come on.
Go back to your bitches, Jeter. Yeah.
Don't mind him. He's in heat and he's miserable.
Twin girls.
Twin girls.
Okay, ladies. In today's training exercise, we're going to focus on your air-to-ground precision skills. This will be missiles only. Proceed through the canyons to the convoy target. Take it out.
Oops. A little rusty. Sorry.
Circle back around and get in line. Lieutenant Rossi, you are go for your attack run.
Copy that. Target visual and fire.
Just to clarify, this is the squadron we're sending into North Kiyung in a few days?
Lieutenant Beckett, initiate your attack run.
Copy that.
Switching of guns.
What the hell is she doing?
Target acquired.
Negative, Lieutenant. This is missiles only.
Damn, that felt good.
Nice one, Riddles.
Bring him home. I've seen enough. Send the girls packing.
Tomorrow, you will advance to stage 3 of your training. Now, as a squadron, you are very advanced and certainly an asset to this operation. But, individually, you are lacking a lot of combat experience.
Operation?
Today, your ability to follow orders was both disappointing and embarrassing. Whether it was one of you or 6 of you, it's still unacceptable. So with that being said, none of you will be flying anything if you don't start working together as one. I suggest you all take tomorrow off and find something you can do together to set your differences aside and get along. You can't fight the enemy if you're too busy fighting yourselves.
I don't know what you think. If you believed in me, you'd take the time to figure out where we went wrong. Sometimes it's hard to see if this could ever be. So much gets wasted, no matter how we try. Over and over again. So where we started from, back to where we belong. Over and over.
He did say operation. What does that mean?
Definitely eliminates the possibility of training for new jets.
They can't possibly think that we're capable of flying in any type of physical combative operation. They have 17,000 pilots in the service.
Yep. And only 700 women. 6 of them are right here.
Would you guys listen to yourselves? You're pilots for the United States Navy, and if you have a chance to go down in history protecting your country, you do it.
Down in history, yeah. Down behind enemy lines?
As the United States plans to meet with the president of Xi'an today, King Juan has tested a rocket believed to be capable of mounting onto the ICBM missile that he says will turn Americans to ashes.
Yeah, speaking of.
You might want to reconsider that statement.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't know how he just hasn't told them how it is. We're going to battle.
No one's saying you're wrong for saying that. Someone need to tell these girls this. Get their mind in the right place. But unfortunately, you, I, us, we don't wear the medals to make that decision.
I mean, they're out here acting all reckless like it's some damn spring break freaking air show. You can't do that. This is war, baby. There's no choreography in war.
That's right. If that missile wants you, it's going to get you.
We're die trying.
If Colonel thought they weren't good enough, they wouldn't be here.
Hey, what are we, chopped liver?
You're a nurse, not a pilot. Whoa, big difference.
I'm gonna go talk to him right now.
Whoa. What did you and I talk about? Remember, daddy-daughter time. Go spend your time with your daughter. When you come back, then we'll deal with all this.
Right.
Families first.
All right. I'm gonna go hit the showers. See you guys in a week.
All right.
Good luck.
Let's give him the Raptor.
Incoming. F-22.
Let me guess. They want us to catch that thing.
Wing girls, you're clear to simulate engagement.
Let's paint it.
No joy. Country, you got him?
Negative.
I got him. Shit! Lost him.
I got him in. Lost him.
Damn it!
Where'd he go?
If this isn't the shit show of all shit shows.
Excuse me, Counsel. You need to take this. It's Washington.
Mr. President. Understood, sir. 24 hours. North Kiyung just launched a long-range missile. Get them out of the sky. We attack in 72 hours.
We could use a little more time. We're not near close to ready yet.
Well, I suggest you get them ready. There is a long-range ICBM in the air as we speak. God willing, it's just a test, but it might not be the next time. Now, these girls were your plan. Break the news to them. Their next air show is over North Kiyung.
As you know, we have a situation that is escalating rather quickly with North Kiyung. A threat that needs to be addressed immediately.
Told you.
The training exercises you've participated in over the last few days were crucial in determining the success of this mission. We are confident that each and every one of you will be able to provide the air superiority we need to keep this country safe and end this threat immediately. Ms. Daly?
Gentlemen and ladies, I'm going to dispense with the sugarcoating material, and I'm going to throw it all out on the table as boldly and as clearly as I can. 30 minutes ago, North Kiyung announced that they will be firing missiles at Guam. We have just learned that they are now a nuclear power. They have repeatedly threatened our families here at home. This is unacceptable, and they must be stopped. If you are sitting in this room, you are the answer. By ignoring this threat, you are putting your country in jeopardy of a nuclear attack. You are going to be flying in the most dangerous skies in the world. Your chances of survival, on a scale of 1 to 10, is a 4. In 3 days, you will attack North Kiyung.
Wait, what?
Is this really happening?
We do not accept these orders.
Excuse me?
I apologize, Counsel, but my squadron is not a combat squadron. We were brought here without a clue as to why we were being trained, and had I known that we were going to be sent to combat, I would have refused from the very beginning.
Colonel?
Lieutenant, we discussed this.
You discussed this with your team, not us. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to watch my sisters die in the sky of North Kiyung. We are a demonstration team, sir. Not combat. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
Packing.
We should too. They're just gonna suspend us again. But I'm not gonna wait.
So that's it. Just gonna pack up and leave as soon as your country needs you. My husband died flying my wing over North Kiyung 15 years ago. I watched him get blown to pieces before my eyes. If anyone understands your fear, I do. But if I had to go again, I would. And he would want me to protect my country. Think about what your father would do and what he would want. And that's where you'll find the right answer.
We have some very unfortunate breaking news out of Washington. It's coming in right now. Olson Walter, the 22-year-old student that was previously imprisoned in North Kiyung, has died at his home this evening from the brutal injuries that he sustained while being imprisoned. North Kiyung leader Kin Hwan has released a statement. He promised every American citizen will scream in terror now that he has an ICBM capable of reaching Los Angeles and possibly even Washington and New York. I'm Brooke McKinley. Please stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, Joe Wilson, live from the Pentagon. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you. All right, tensions are still heating up across the West as we have just learned that North Kiyung launched yet another test missile. That's 7 missiles total in the last 3 weeks. The Department of Defense will be joining us shortly and briefing us with the latest developments.
Look, if you give me just a couple hours, I'm sure I will come up with something where
Well,
I can...
I suggest you think of something because in approximately 60
I
hours...
will protect it.
I'm sorry?
It's one thing to serve your country, but when it comes down to it, will you protect it? I will. And I'd like the details of the operation, sir.
Oh, Colonel. Hey, I'll catch you in a minute, okay?
Shouldn't you be in final briefing?
Can I speak freely with you, Colonel? You know, just Caden to Julian.
Sure. What's up?
I really want to make sure that there's no more hidden agenda. My team doesn't fire a single shot. We cross the border, distract them a little bit, and Squadron 2 comes in and does all the dirty work. We all head home together.
That's it?
Can that be a promise?
Lieutenant, you're going into a battle zone. I mean...
I need that promise.
Sure. I promise.
Okay, thank you. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do. Watch over me. And be my wings.
We're going to hit them at sunrise. The nuclear facility is buried 60 miles in the mountains of Baena. In order to get to this facility, unfortunately, you'll need to get past their coastal defenses. Wing girls, you'll be leading this operation as a distraction team. You will be referred to as the Iron Angels. Stay below 5,000 feet. Get as close to the coastal line without being picked up on radar. Once you break the 200-mile mark, it's going to become a very uncomfortable situation very quickly. They're going to throw everything they have at you. Just do what you do best. Give them an air show they've never seen before. Squadron 2 will punch through and take out their nuclear facility. Once Squadron 2 takes out the facility, you can pull back to the Sea of Jaffia, your safe zone. You'll be in and out in 20 minutes. Make us proud.
That's why they call me clowns.
Hey, Bells. What the hell happened?
Well, Washington gave it the green light. First wave just left.
Green light?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me Country and her team are not on that first wave.
What do you want me to lie to you?
Give me airborne. Now.
Negative. Colonel's got you on alert, Bells.
I said now!
Attention aircraft, this is Falcon Ryback from the Wing Girls. You are flying in restricted airspace. Please identify yourself or I will take you down. You're a girl? Ha ha ha. No way, American scum. Bring it on. Almost got him. And...
Fox 2.
Thanks a lot. He got away.
Nah, he just got scared. Didn't have to shoot him. and you still save the world. I'm Lieutenant Claymont. I fly with your mother.
Thanks for your service.
Well, you are definitely country's daughter, that's for sure.
And I would be her father.
Hey, Dad.
What? No salute from me? Lighten up. I'm just messing with you. How could I help you?
Yeah, first off, I'm sorry. I guess I should have knocked first. I actually have a special package from Miss Ryback for her daughter. It's a letter, and she wanted to make sure it got to her as soon as she was airborne. May I?
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead.
Can I open it now?
Whenever you'd like.
Why don't you go take it and read it on the bench, sweetie?
If I know my little falcon, you're probably in the middle of some important fighter pilot training when you were interrupted with this letter. You're always training and preparing for your time to own the skies, and one day you will. I just want to let you know that
Mommy and Daddy will support you in whatever you decide to do with your life. Being a fighter pilot seems really cool when you're looking up from below and watching these machines fly past. It is a lot of work. You are going to come across many obstacles, and I want you to know that no matter what you decide, I will always be proud of you. In my eyes, you will always be my little wing girl. Please try to get along with your father. He loves you so much. If you ever need to talk to Mommy, just look to the sky, and I will be there for you. Someday, as mother and daughter, we will chase seagulls together.
How you guys doing? Anyone awake?
Here and ready, Captain.
Any pilot that could sleep before a preemptive strike? Better pilot than me, man.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was sleeping. Did you say something about a preemptive strike?
Oh, splash one by baby.
Yeah, okay, baby. You bring an extra diaper with you. You're gonna need it.
Only if you're changing it.
How about you, country? How you girls doing up there?
Okay. A little nervous. Just enjoying the sounds of the Indian night noises.
You're gonna be just fine.
Got any pre-flight jokes to break the tension up here, Riddles?
Negative. I honestly can't think of anything right now.
I just want to say whatever happens up here today, it's been a pleasure to serve with you ladies. I mean that.
Thank you, baby. We appreciate that.
Oh, come on, serve with them. You met them like 3 weeks ago. I'm the one who served with them. Not the time for pickup lines, baby.
Is that Mr. Ego getting overprotective of the sour candy, was it?
You got something to tell us, Ego?
Jealousy is the pain a man feels when he is not equally beloved by the person whom he entirely loves.
Yeah. Perhaps you'd like to give the pre-strike toast and share some words of encouragement. The stage is yours.
Okay. Awkward.
Okay. All I have to say is, I don't know how the hell I got stuck saving the world with a bunch of women.
Come on, man.
But...
And here we go.
But... at least when all hell breaks loose and they fail on me, I'll be okay. Because I'll still have country and the wing girls to get me home.
Oh, okay. You got jokes.
And I'm honored to fly with you.
Iron Angels, our weapons free. Godspeed, everyone.
It's happening.
All right, here we go.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's not fall apart now. Remember the plan. Let's ring alarms, do a couple tricks, and get out of here. Can we do that, team?
Let's do it.
God, I'm nervous.
Now's not the time for nerve fair. Time for piloting. Wiki's right. This is the biggest air show in the world right now. That's why we're here. The audience, they're hostile. And they do want to shoot you down to prevent you from seeing your family again. So instead of being nervous, let's get angry and make these bastards nervous. Agreed? Agreed. We fly in together, we fly out together.
That's right. Wing Girls for life?
Wing Girls for life. Now let's go save the world.
I don't feel right being back here, Mooney. I should be up there with them.
Relax, Ego. We're only a few minutes behind them. Focus on taking out that nuclear plant. Let the girls focus on distracting them.
Okay, there's a shoreline. Stay alert, eyes open, ladies.
God help us. It's awfully quiet.
How about I knock on the door of that old Maverick and wake him up?
Radar should have detected us by now. Strange.
I see something. Does not appear to be operational.
Welcome to North Kiyung. Is any of this ancient military shit operational?
This doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched?
원래는
Looks like someone's awake.
What is it? What is it? Anybody see it? Country?
Negative, no joy.
I got nothing.
It's gone.
Nothing here. I think it was a false alarm, guys.
Skykeeper, you detected any uglies in the area?
We picked up some activity momentarily. Be cautious.
It's an ambush. Get them out of there, Colonel. That signals them locking onto their coordinates.
No wonder why they do so many missile tests. Shit don't work.
Yeah, I believe they said we'll be flying in the most dangerous skies in the world.
Angels, we are picking up multiple.
Missile! I got it coming there! We got missiles! Look out! Where's that? Wiki! Angel 6. I took control. I've lost control of the air. I'll be up around.
No one goes to Affler unless they're going into combat.
We aren't going anywhere.
Angels, you have multiple bandits airborne. Keep them away from the guys, or this mission is a failure. And eliminate those missile sites. Now!
Alright, you son of a bitch. Let's go!
I got visual on the mix. Distraction coming up.
Time to burn some gas and kick some ass.
Angry Birds, you need to get to that objective. The Angels have been compromised. They are holding those MiGs off momentarily, but it might not be for long. Move it.
Sorry, fellas. I'm going after the girls.
You heard the order, Ego. We're going to the objective.
Can't do that, Captain. Those are my girls. Good luck.
Shit!
That's it, fellas. Let's bring it over here.
Now that we're face to face, let's do this introduction properly.
This one's for the girls.
On my way.
down.
Mayday! Angel 3, I'm going down!
No, God damn it! Mother...
I needed an update now, goddammit! Mayday! This is Eagle 2. I took a direct hit. All systems are barred, and I got a big still number 6. I'm not gonna make it.
Yes, you are.
Cheater.
Right behind you, Edge. I'm blocking his shot. You want to eject. Get out of there.
I think I can make it back across the border. Just a little bit longer.
He's got lock. He's locking me up, Edge.
Almost there, cheater. Just a little bit longer.
He's firing.
Warning.
Eject! Edge, bad news. My hydraulics are down.
Fox 2. Clear, cheater! Get the hell out of there! Eject! Eject!
Edge, do you copy? Edge! Skykeeper, we have friendlies down in the hot zone. I repeat, we have friendlies down in the hot zone.
Currently assessing the situation. Stand by for...
Country, I'm coming to you.
Listen, I need you to get a grip. We're in a lot of danger right now. I need you to stay on my wing, and I'm gonna stay on yours, okay? We can talk about this and grieve later. Can we do that? Yes? Shit!
Kalau bisa tolong di sini, mobil nyawas no. Kaya waduh lah. Ini apa sih nyawas? Nak harus saya nak kubis.
What the hell did that bastard just say?
He said girls can't fly combat. Believe that shit?
Attention aircraft. This is Lieutenant Ryback from the United States Navy, and I am the last voice you're gonna hear.
That's my girl. Let's drop her.
I got him. Splash.
Nice shot. Come on. Sam, incoming.
You handle the Meg. I'll keep the missile busy.
Country, wait. Shit. I got you. Hold you down. Country. Country.
Today is not only an anxiously proud day for the American people, as the airstrikes against North Kiyung's nuclear facilities were successful, but it is a somber one as well. 7 of our brave men and women, who selflessly sacrifice and devote their lives to keeping us all safe, are reportedly missing behind enemy lines. We lower our flag in the hopes that they are alive, and with the intention of bringing them home safely. I'm Julia Dalton. Stay tuned.
"10,000 miles away, I saw it coming. I should have just left it there on the horizon. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Every could dig and take you farther at the whim of wanderlust, until you stopped in your tracks and you tried to go back. Did I go too far? Did I open up a corner of my heart that hadn't seen the light, and now it won't go back into the night? Well, that's the hardest part. You can't go back to where you started. Did I go too far?
We all head home together.
I promise.
Okay, thank you.
Too long, gotta realize when the time has come, gotta let it go, just let it go. Gotta breathe out before we can't breathe in, yeah, it's alright to begin again, gotta let it go, just let it go. Baby, they've been holding their breath too long, you gotta realize when the time has come, gotta let them go. Just let him go. Gotta breathe out before you can breathe in, girl. It's alright to begin again. Gotta let him go. Just let him go.
Oh, hey Mom, there you are. The commander called and said something about they found Edge.
Yes. The doctor will be with you shortly. You're welcome.
Is she okay?
Calm down.
Please tell me she's okay.
She's home. That's what's important. But she's in a coma, Kaden.
Margot, can you hear me? This is your father. I know I haven't been the best dad in the world to you, but I promise I'm gonna make it up to you. You really need to know that I care for you and I love you very, very much. You're a strong woman. I know you're gonna get out of this.
Country.
My job as a pilot for the United States Navy and a member of this team is to protect us. And I will. Even if it means dying.
Can I offer you guys something to drink? Some coffee? Maybe some scotch?
I'm fine. We're fine. Thank you.
I spoke with Commander Moscow today. She said
edge really hadn't improved too much. How you doing? Are you okay?
How do you think I'm doing, Colonel?
Look, Hayden. I know.
You
I know that
promised me.
there was no way I could have predicted what was going to happen up there. No one could have. I have reason to believe that a lot of them are still alive.
What?
This conversation, it stays right here.
Yes.
Captain.
Of course, sir.
The UN uses a channel, what's known as the New York Channel, which has been an avenue of communication between the US and North Kiyung. Well, a few days ago, they made a statement regarding American prisoners. Pilots, specifically.
They're alive.
How do we know they're not bluffing? Couldn't they just be saying this to gain some sort of leverage?
Because they said the prison camps have never smelled so beautiful before.
My girls. And that son of a bitch.
What's the plan? We can't just let them sit there and you know what they do to Americans in those camps.
Well, unfortunately, there is no plan. Not right now, anyways. We're trying to dissect exactly what they meant by that comment. But unfortunately, the lines went dead within the last few days. And after everything that's happened, I can assure you it's going to take an act of God to go back in there again.
It just so happens that I am very close with God. I'm getting them back.
Anybody tell you it's gone way too far? No, nothing gonna help you when it falls apart. The prophets and the preachers told you, but you covered your ears, and now the end is near. Gonna tear it all down. 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 Call it revolution, call it whatever you need. Make a resolution, battle till you bleed. Prophets and the preachers warned you, but you waited too long, and now your chance is gone. Gonna tear it all down. Gonna tear it all down. Gonna tear it all down. Gonna tear it all down.
summer's night. I would run around catching fireflies. In a mason jar I would watch them glow.